Hello Sagittarius, welcome in. I'm Trace and I'm doing your zodiacs for August. This is your messages that are coming through, your tarot scopes and lots of oracle cards. So let's see what's coming through for you for the month of August, Sagittarius. Now this month, August opens up roads ahead that will fill your future with momentum. It's a lot of momentum for your month, and it's a month of looking at the bigger picture, so to see how you fit in and how it's working for you. And if you've been watching my channel for a while, those messages have been coming up for everybody as general messages to say, like, where do you fit in? What is your purpose? Where are you finding your spot in life? So Sagittarius, let's see what's coming in for you for the month. What is your focus? And you have the 10 of Cups. Isn't that awesome? Which is a beautiful, beautiful family card. It's a card of saying to you that you've reached a section in your life. So it's a focus on what fulfills your heart. It does say here, happy marriage. It does say happily ever after, emotional commitment, a loving relationship with your children, raising children wisely and successfully, and people you can trust. So the bottom of the deck, bottom of the card, you've got Archangel Jophiel, and you've got the card number 21, which is the World card. So it relates to a chapter in your life that has come full circle, that you should open up to fulfilling your momentum of your wishes coming true. So it is a card about your emotions, cups being your emotions, what fulfills your heart. So this month, your whole focus is on fulfilling that. And who doesn't want that? Who doesn't want to be focusing on what fulfills your heart, what is part of your purpose in life? I love that. So now we're going to be using a pendulum board here, and I'm going to do a message around your higher self. Now the higher self is your connection to something higher than who you are. So yes, you are a soul, you're coming here, you're learning your journey, you're living your journey, you're experiencing, but there's always that connection, that gut feels, that part of you that nobody else can see or touch. This is part of you that's private. So what does your higher self want you to motivate? How do you motivate yourself this month? I'm using my pendulum. So Sagittarius, what is your motivation this month? Where are you needing to? I'm just keeping quiet. So it's going over this section here, which says we've got Reiki others, release, past, rest. So perhaps you're Reiki, you've done a Reiki course. This is saying Reiki others. So it's heal others. It's a sense in your life where you can send out love and light to somebody. If you're not a Reiki master, you can send out love and light and healing to others. Use Archangel Raphael. If you've got friends, you've got family that are not doing well, or if perhaps they're living in a little bit of fear, send light and love out to them. But if you've done a course on Reiki, this is to use those skills and to put that into the world. The world needs you. Then we need more healers. And then you also fell onto release past and release. So I think this card plays into that as well, because it's saying to you that you can't really get to the stage in your life if you're holding on to something that is keeping your emotions and your heart sore. So I think Sagittarius, you being such a free sign, an honest and independent sign, an understanding sign, this helps you to understand that logically you want to get to this emotional state, but you can't be if you're holding on to something. So let's put that aside now, and I want to draw a unicorn card for you, because I think in that energy, a mythical creature that is the animal of Scotland, to bring in a nice message for you of hope and of courage. So let's see, Sagittarius, what is your message from the unicorns for the month of August? And you have simplicity. Put your energy into the basics and let go of excess. So this is all forming a little story for you here already. You can see the story it's forming. Simplicity. Isn't this kind of life simple? This is just, okay, this is what I need in life. This is what I align with. This is what I feel is my purpose, where I fit in. And to find that is the most simple, basic thing in life. And what you need to do, let's see those words. Release, 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 release. So I think Spirit is definitely moving you into the direction that we want to go in this month. Sagittarius, I'm going to be using my tarot cards here, my little mini deck, just to see how you can bring in this energy. Now there are 2 eclipses this month. We've got Jupiter doing all sorts of things this month, which brings in good news for you. It's a green light for a conversation perhaps you need to have, and important dreams, and there's your dream card. It's bringing structure into your life because Jupiter is crossing Saturn, which brings in promise of structure for you. And even though you like to be free, there's nothing wrong with a bit of structure for you as well. Sagittarius. Right, I'll use the bottom of the deck as well just now. So let's see what your tarot cards advice is this month. Awesome. So you've got a foundation of the Ace of Pentacles, and then you've got advice going forward as the Three of Cups, and then you've got your sort of outcome movement forward focus card is the Three of Wands. Now this is just so supportive for you. It's supporting a structure that you were given as a supportive tool for you this month. We've got lasting potential here. We've got a bit of limbo, but you need to just trust. This is a month of faith and optimism and direction, because it's going to produce real results for you this month, Sagittarius, this August month. And I think a nice affirmation for you is, I follow a bigger vision, and I am fortunate to build something long lasting for me. So what it's saying here is that your foundation is a new kind of practical energy. So perhaps this dream that you need to focus on is something new for you. Perhaps you've been living quite worried about something, and what Spirit has given you is, do not worry about it, because your focus this month is on that beautiful, happy marriage, the happy family, the happy emotional fulfillment. But what's coming in here, the Ace of Pentacles, is saying to you, okay, we're also bringing you in something that is completely different that you'd normally do, and it's going to be something that you can run with. And I think the advice here is to take the day to fix things that are material in your world, to find out what it is that fixes you, well, not fixes, what aligns with you financially and your work and your home. So this is your solid foundation for the month here. And if you feel unstable and out of control, this is the right card to bring in, to say, audit in your health routines, in your home routines, audit what you don't need. This is an account for you to open, to say, I'm going to audit what I need this month, a long-term plan for myself, maybe some actions in the beginning that I'm going to take. So this is your grounding for the month. This is how you can ground yourself. And I think when you start with that new positive habit this month, your actions will just roll over, and you can celebrate them, because that's what the Three of Cups is all about. And it's again a cup energy, which is what your focus is. The cup energy is what emotionally you link to, what is fulfilling you. So look what is unmet for you this month, and then understand, okay, this is what fits for me. And get, as I said, get your stuff in order, get your health in order, get your accounts in order, invest in something in your life here that aligns with you, so that you can join a gym perhaps, or just apply for something in your life that is healthier for you, because that's what Spirit is saying that you're going to be celebrating. So you won't feel overwhelmed. You won't feel like the scale is too large for you, because you're doing it slowly, you're breaking it down, and you're understanding, you're keeping it simple. That is what Spirit wants you to do, is just to keep it simple, so that you know that when you have this celebration coming up, you know, okay, fine, this aligns with me, and this is how I want to rule my life. And then your last card, you've got this so you've got 2 threes, and threes are about expanding, teamwork as well, so the people around you, your family. But this 3 here, this 3 of Wands, is a card to say to you, there's a lot of signs around you that are starting. It's almost that deliverance to you, like, okay, here's a little blessing, here's a little expansion, here's a little important node, but just hang in there. It's just preparing you for the next step, okay? And I think with your 3 of Cups here, it's saying to you, there is balance in life. So socialize, be kind to someone in need, deliberately plan something that is out of your routine, and then fit in the gratitude of that, because this is the card to say, I can be grateful for my girlfriends or my boyfriends, whatever I've got out there that is part of my tribe. And it could be somebody in your life that is a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. So no focusing on the negative here or overthinking. This is all about your emotions this month, to keep it simple, and then go on this sort of confirmation of, okay, I have something coming. It's coming. I need to trust it. Keep things simple. Don't overthink everything. And I think that is where you manifest and activate a creative vision for yourself, because that's where the magic starts swinging in and you are ready for that. You're showing life. Okay, I'm ready. Bring it in for me, because I'm ready for that. I'm waiting in limbo and I'm ready for it. So it's taking a chance now and putting those seeds in motion to put yourself forward for something that can give you a return. And it's whoopsie, oh gosh, the bottom of the deck was the page of cups. Now, I said to every single sign in my readings have got a page this month. The craziest readings that have come through this month. And pages are all about learning. Pages about that curiosity about, okay, there is a bigger picture. I'm going to open my eyes to this. I'm going to find it necessary to balance out and to realize I don't know everything. I'm still learning. I'm still experiencing, and have a little bit of fun, because this particular page is about having fun. And you don't have to be asked twice to do that, Sagittarius. You're all about that. So be nostalgic, play, get creative, have some time out. Know that whatever you're planning is going to come to fruition. It's in the plan. There is something necessary for you to balance in between, to keep it simple, in order for you to find your bigger picture. So now I'm going to jump to my success cards, which is an affirmation deck. So let's see, Sagittarius, what is it that you need to have fun with in order to see the bigger picture, in order for you to find your joy and find your purpose and get going in life? That one there, and I'm going to take two of them. So you've got good luck is with you. So good luck is with me. Good luck happens when an opportunity presents itself and I meet it with preparedness. So as I said, prepare yourself for what's coming. Isn't that beautiful? I love it when Spirit confirms what I'm feeling with your cards. And then we've got, I am free to create success in my life. It is my choice. So even though you have got opportunities, your bottom of the deck is saying, choose to be curious, choose to have a little bit of fun. It's necessary for your balance, and it's necessary to look at the world with almost like childlike eyes and be open to new experiences and ideas, and love everything that is coming towards you, because it is simple, it is exciting for you to enjoy, and you'll probably find that your dreams and wishes are a lot less than you thought you needed. This card also comes in to say, when you eventually get your dreams, because everybody's got that dream, and then they get there and it's the goalposts have changed. So this card is also to come to say, focus on what is enough for you. I think that's a beautiful saying for you this month. Focus on what's enough for you, Sagittarius. That is what's coming through here. And then your freedom card says, to be free is to know what I can direct my awareness where I wanted to, when I wanted to, and how I wanted to. So that's again saying, focus on what's enough for you, Sagittarius. My gosh, this has been one of the nicest readings I've done today. What a beautiful reading. All right, so now two flipped over there. I only want one, please, Spirit. So we've got these eclipses coming up, okay? As I said to you, and in the eclipses, I'm using my beautiful lunar deck. And I want to see what Spirit wants you to know for the eclipse. You know what? They flipped out with those two just now, so I'm glad it came through. And look what it says. I can't get the card up. It says, luck is on my side. New moon in Sagittarius. Cannot make this stuff up. And it's just a confirmation to say to you, you've got a very lucky month. Go for it. Go for everything that you believe in. Aim that arrow that you have as part of who you are, and just shoot it into the universe, and expect good things coming back. I don't always tell people that, but this is definitely an expectation. So Spirit wants to give you a nice angel number for the month. So when you see this number, this is a number to say, okay, I'm aligning. Spirit is looking after me. Luck is on my side, and I align with that. And we've got 1818. So any variations of 88 or 11 or 1818, and I follow guidance for people, and when you look at numbers, it's just such a fulfilling thing. And it says, yeah, seek your soul's purpose and fulfill it. Your destiny awaits your action. So there it is. This is you finding exactly what fits for you, and that destiny is waiting for you. So when you see this number, just go, Spirit is going, here you go, Sagittarius, tick, tick. Thank you for aligning. Right, your very last card, Sagittarius. Let's see what's coming through for you, your very last card. And I'm going to use the unicorn here. And you have, be an animal. I share my world with animals, which have all kinds of strengths. So when you look at an animal, perhaps you've got pets, You look at them and you think about how they get on with life, how they don't worry, how they keep things simple. They don't have any expectations. They have so much strength in them because they just know they have to get on with it. That is what you draw from this month. Right, and then your last little affirmation here is for you to ask yourself a question. What do you need to know yes or no to? So this is a only yes or no answer. Sagittarius, ask yourself a question. What is it that you need to know yes or no to? And let's see if it's beneficial for you or if it's not lining for you. So Sagittarius, what is your answer for your question? You know what, that's very, very slight, but it's coming across here to mildly beneficial and neutral. So what Spirit is saying is, here with your Three of Wands card, it's almost as if you're not meant to know. You're almost just meant to live your life, to keep it simple and just know that, yes, it's mildly beneficial, but it's a maybe. So awesome for you there. I would say get on the adventure and just live your life and just have a bit of fun this month. Just don't expect you to, do expect good things and do expect good luck, but don't demand too much from yourself this month. That's more what I need to say. No demands on yourself. Just love your life. Okay, Sagittarius, have a good month and I'll chat to you soon.